This major tide pass lies on the R58 route between Elliot and Berkeley East in the high mountains of the Eastern Cape at an altitude of 2,018 meters at the summit. The pass starts at 1,473 meters and descends at an average gradient of 1 in 20, attaining an altitude gain of 545 vertical meters, which is moderately steep and covers a distance of 11 kilometers. This is a well-engineered pass, but due to its high altitude, is subject to winter snow closures. The pass has 25 bends, curves and corners, which include one hairpin and one horseshoe. The road has gained some notoriety for serious accidents in the past, and mainly lives have been lost in the pass due to human error. But ice on the road, thick mountain mists and heavy rain, together with reckless overtaking and excessive speed, is a recipe for disaster. The pass was named after Sir Henry Berkeley, governor of the Cape Colony from 1870 to 1877. The Berkeley Pass is the only tarred pass in the so-called Big 8 Eastern Cape Passes circuit. It is also the feeder pass to the rough and tough 4x4 only Buster-Futslaan Pass. This is a modern, well-cambered road with passing lanes on the steeper sections. However, there are no picnic spots provided, and unfortunately there are few places where it's safe to pull over and enjoy the magnificent mountain scenery. It takes about 10 minutes to drive the pass. Once over the summit, you'll be transfixed with some of the most amazing sandstone buttresses and rock formations. There are many fine examples of original rock art in the area, as this was one of the areas inhabited by the San Bushmen. The town of Berkeley East, which lies northwest of the pass, is primarily a sheep farming area producing high-quality wool and excellent meat. The town has a rather peculiar claim to fame in that it is the only town in South Africa that has recorded snow in every single month of the year, although not in the same year. Scenically, the pass is sublime, with the scenery changing constantly, providing a feast for travelers. Watch out for Skulpot Rock, an outcrop shaped like a tortoise near the top of the pass. Then there's the aptly named Castle Rock formation, which fills your windscreen in a magnificent display of mountain splendor. Its natural citadel of sandstone glows warmly in the evening light. In the valley far below is Elliot, a small country town serving the local farming community. The town of Berkeley East lies in the mountainous area just south of Lesotho. It's located at the southern tip of the northern Drakensberg on the Langkloofspruit, which is a tributary of the Kry River, which in turn is a tributary of the Orange River at an elevation of 1,790 meters. The area is characterized by rugged mountains and green valleys. Snow falls in winter, and the hamlet of Rhodes is 60 kilometers or an hour's drive from Berkeley East on the R396. It's been one of the few areas in South Africa where winter sports are pursued, and in summer fly fishing for rainbow trout and indigenous smallmouth yellowfish, trail running, mountain biking, ancient rock art, tennis, and the magnificent scenery attracts tourists to the district. A more recent development is the mountainous terrain of trails attracting off-road bikers who revel in traversing the numerous passes in the area. Even more recent is the opening of the winter fly fishing season on Wild Trout Association waters around Berkeley East, Lady Grey, Rhodes and Wartrail. The primary languages spoken by most people are Xhosa and Afrikaans, whilst English and Sotho are also sometimes spoken. The primary economic base of the district is sheep farming, the pasturage being excellent. Going back in history to the 14th of December 1874, the then governor of the Cape Colony, Sir Henry Berkeley, proclaimed that a town could split from Wodas. The first person who settled in the town was a Mr. H.S. Snell. This high-altitude area is well known for its excellent trout fishing. A variety of caves containing rock paintings by the San that date back hundreds of years, and visitors interested in San art stay at cottages on local farms. Once the summit is reached, the road straightens out for 1.5 kilometers, and the entrance to the lovely Mountain Shadows Hotel makes an appearance on the left. Immediately to the right of the entrance of the hotel, a gravel road leads off to the right. This is the R393 and heads northwards towards Rhodes, Tiffendale and some of the Eastern Cape's finest high-altitude gravel passes. If you remain on the R58, you'll arrive at Berkeley East within 38 kilometers.